did type this at my workplace earlier, and I did get the code to work, so I'm basically rehashing what I learned, or recalling what I learned, and then I'm trying to repeat it to see if I get the same results. Okay, so we have this as our boolean, and then what we're going to do is we're going to do our if-else statement using what's called a ternary operator. So we have this, and this, and this. So these symbols here, this question mark basically means an if statement. So whatever is in here is going to be the if statement. Whatever here is going to be the if whatever here we can look at as here. Do this in here. If that is not the case, do this. So what I have up here are these define statements. So this is basically a way of me using something that are, if I just use the word high or low as integers like I did with the word shake or main, but I want to have values assigned to them, and I don't want to use what are called magic numbers. I can actually define what these values are by using text. So I want the low point on my number here, since I'm doing 1 through 10, to be 1. And I want my high point to be 10. So what I'm going to do here is I'm basically going to put in a statement here that says my shake value is my shake number is less than or equal to 10, or I'll do high, because that's the define that I put here is high, and then 4, do shake is greater than or equal to low. So basically my shake value that I'm going to be typing in here, if that number that I enter here, if it finds it, if it is 10 or below, it's going to be, if it's 10 or below, or it's 1 or greater, actually I think I need to make this an and statement, because it needs to qualify for both things. That way it doesn't include, because technically 11 and 0, if I use an or statement, would qualify. So I'm going to change this to an and to make sure that both of these statements show here. I'm going to say, I'm going to print, you have to put your value in parentheses here, and then result. So my result is basically my Boolean command here. is outside of that range. I want to do a f of this, do that, and then do this. Actually, that's got to be in the quotation marks. See, I'm going to make sure that I am writing my code properly. I'm forgetting something, but I think I have to do something where I basically say shake is equal to shake is equal to an even number, because an even number divided by 2 has a remainder of 0. Okay, let's try this, and then okay, let's take a look at here. So we did our return of 0 at the end. I'm going to take our code here, copy it, and do a Control A and then a Control V to paste this in here. And then we'll see what gets returned. So let's see, it says error expected an expression. Okay, so it's probably wanting me to encapsulate this expression here. So we'll give that a try. So basically shake is equal to this here. Notice that as I'm writing this, you'll notice when you start clicking on the parentheses here, it's highlighted in a little box to let you know kind of where the attributes are for what's enclosed within. So I noticed that I needed that on that, and then that is also because it's going to be looking for that, and this one for that, and that. Take this out and then run this. Okay, I'm actually going to skip in my lesson and actually check the Boolean here. Just to make sure I'm running this correctly.
Hey, guys. Hey, guys.
These comment sections are very helpful because people paste their code in there. Now this is the one where it's doing the even and odd number check. Okay, yeah, so, okay, I was overcomplicating what I was doing, so I need to do this. Number remainder equals divided by 2 with a remainder of 0.